Well, here's a fun game that's all about gambling for the rarest things. I've rolled 3 times and I got something that's 1 in 64 chance. This person has a 1 in 40,000 aquatic. And this majestic angel is flexing on us all with celestial 1 in 350,000. So we've got some work to do. I need better than pink ninja stars coming off of me. So we can roll 7 more times. And we found uncommon, so we're going to go ahead and skip that. Common 1 in 2. We were actually really lucky to find 1 in 64 as early as we did. I saw something strange like gilded pass by, I think it read, so we had a chance of getting something good there, but we obviously did not. Luckily, when we collect enough garbage, we can actually trade that in for gear to give us better luck for better odds rolling forward. And it got really dark on us, but I can roll with 2 times luck. So common is a 1 in 2 chance, crystallizes to 1 in 64. We need to find the stuff that's way down here at the bottom. We did just get a rare 1 in 16. So I'm going to go ahead and be lazy and just let it auto roll for a second. And I think we just got a magnetic at 1 in 2000, so that's a good find. And from all those items, I managed to get 1 extra piece for the gear basing item. But we still need a lot of items, so I'm turning auto roll back on and I'm going to run around for a while until we get what we're looking for. I hopped my way over to an island and touched a green thing, and I think that gave me 30% extra luck for 30 more seconds. Everyone here is still so much better than me, like even this random person 1 in 12,000. But I figured that since I know I'm going to be here for so long, I've turned on quick roll so we can really go through these items quick. I also completed an achievement which gave us coins. I'm not sure what to do with those yet, but I bet they help. I've also now realized that if I'm skipping the ores, I'm not actually taking them, so I can equip good. 1 roll later we got a crystallized, which we're going to have to skip. Because we've equipped the good, that means we can actually add it here and finally craft gear basing. And then we got to go through the list 1 more time if we want to make another one that we're going to need to be able to make new stuff. But the first thing we're going to want is going to be the luck glove, so we can put our gear basing in there. Then we just need 2 divinus and 3 rares. Well, we got the divinus right away. That's only 1 in 32. We do need 2 of those, but 1 more divinus and 3 rares shouldn't actually take long. And I could definitely hold a few things in my storage. I just need to be selective about how good of things I'm keeping. And I can turn on the filter so we can skip anything below rare at this point. I did also just find precious, so we're going to go ahead and equip that right away. And if I hop my way over to this, I'm pretty sure once we touch this, we get 60 seconds of 30% luck boost, which so far has yielded me very little of anything. So we're going to wait very patiently for the luck thing to respawn. If it ever does, then we're going to touch it and get our luck. The game is so much nicer during the day. We can actually see things. Okay, my magic orb is back, where we're going to touch that, teleport back, and deal with our 30% luck. My storage is already getting full of divinus and rares and beyond. So I'm going to work my way down the list, placing these wherever I can just to get them out of my place and hopefully find a good use for them. I just found the last 2 rares I needed, so now we can make the next item and we're going to have better luck overall. Holding this will increase the luck for 25%. But I am also going to need another gear basing, so we need to start collecting goods, rares, uncommons, and commons again. Luckily with my extra luck, it's even easier to find this stuff than ever before. It took 10 seconds to make another gear basing. And the best part is I didn't even have my luck glove equipped yet. It's more just like a giant ring that doesn't fit. But I'll take the extra luck and we'll keep going. Right away, we got a rare, and then whatever this has got to be something good. Glacier, 1 in 256. And another rare right away, so clearly that luck does make a difference. We're definitely working towards a solar device for 50% luck. We just need 1 solar and 1 divinus. And there's the divinus 10 seconds later. But we're going to double down on the luck, so we got 30 plus 25, 55% luck. I've already been doing this for so long that it's snowing. Somebody in a server just found something 1 in 300,000 chance. I found something pretty good apparently. 1 in 4,000 Siderium. There's definitely also something glowing up here. It's a luck potion. We will use the luck potion and that gives us 100% luck for 60 seconds. I feel like I should just sit up here and wait for the luck potion to respawn then. So far we've worked our way down quite a ways, all the way to this Siderium, which we have now. And a coin has respawned. I don't know if the coin does anything, it might have given us money. We also just found a ruby. We're not going to skip that, we are going to equip that. But then we're also going to use this coin, and yeah, that gave us $50. We also found rage, so we're not going to skip that, we are going to go ahead and take that with us. It turns out that down the road, the Exo Gauntlet, which has got to be something good, it needs Siderium, so we're actually going to add that in right away. We're going to add whatever we can straight away, just so it doesn't take up room on us. And as an experiment, I wanted to make a second luck glove to see if we could actually stack these. We have 2 of them, but it looks like you only get the effect of 1, so we won't waste our time doing that again. I like how there's an achievement for rolling 1,000,000 times. And apparently I passed 1,000 rolls already, so that gives me 300 coins. Combined with my existing piggy bank, that means we can expand our slot and we have 7 spaces. I found something else. Diaboli. Diaboli? I don't know. I've been sitting here watching things click for too long. We'll equip that just so we have something to look at. But a few seconds later, we did get a Precious. I think I might have accidentally trashed the Diaboli, and we're not going to keep that either. In the past few minutes, I've also found enough coins on the ground to expand my storage again so I can hold 8 auras. Other than that, I'm just sort of chilling in the rain, rolling the dice. But I think I got a good one. Not sure what that was because we auto-equip it. We only auto-equip actually above 5,000, so unless it's above 4,900, that's going in the trash, which it did. I just found another Siderium, which is 1 in 4,000 chance, but what I need is 1 in 5,000. Well, now that I have my filters all sorted out, I think I better let the game run for the next 12 hours and we'll come back and see what kind of rarities we have. Many hours later, I find myself with Comet, 1 in 12,000. But that's definitely not the only thing we got. We have a Lunar, 2 of them, 1 in 5,000. Plus an Undead, that's 1 in 10,000, and that's one we also need. On top of that, there's an Aquatic, 1 in 40,000, but the best one we got so far, Arcane, 1 in 1 million. So we're going to go ahead and equip this one for now because it looks the best. We're then going to go through our rewards to collect all the coins we might have, which lets us upgrade our storage at least once. And then we can use the Lunar we got to finish our Lunar device. When we use this, our rolling cooldown is 15% less. Unfortunately, we can't use the Lucky Glove and the Lunar thing at the same time, so for now we're just going to take the quicker rolling. I also got a Gilded Coin somewhere. We're going to use that to get some extra coins, and then we also have 9 coins here. We're going to use all of these. That gives us the money we need to upgrade the storage again. This is what the flesh looks like. I'm going to make sure we don't need this anywhere, then probably delete it. I'm also going to add our Undead here for the Exo Gauntlet. That's now 2 pieces of that done. And the other Lunar we got is going in here. Any of the pieces we can add anywhere, we're going to. We need some Solars for sure. Alright, Flushed is going in the garbage. We're going to set up the filters, then keep rolling to hopefully get something rarer. About 1 in a million is not bad. So we're now going to auto skip everything you see here. That includes some of the rarer ones like Undead and Aquatic. Many hours later, we finally have our Solar. We also found a Rage Heated for 1 in 13,000 and a Permafrost 1 in 25,000. At this point, we've also rolled 20,000 times. You can see what people have. 1 in 2 million is rarer than ours, but we're actually one of the top rarities on the board now. So we're going to make the Solar device since we finally have the Solar. And that's going to give us 50% luck. Plus, it's got a healthy irradiated gold glow to it. And there's my favorite coin. So we're going to put the big boy aura back on, 1 in a million, and start rolling again after we maybe trim a few things away. We don't need Heated Rage. Well, look at Permafrost. We basically have icicles for feet. So we're going back to the million one. We can also filter out a few more of those so we won't ever find them again because they just take up room in our very precious inventory. A few hours later, we've got 2 more Undeads that are 1 in 10,000, but a Diaboli Void 1 in 100,000. That's actually quite rare, though probably useless. I decided to do a little bit of exploring and realized up here there's actually a cave behind the waterfall I didn't know about. Not really sure what's in there, so we're going to go find out. So far it looks like it just drops you into the lava and then spits you right back here. Never mind, we're in some kind of subterranean deposit where it's a little bit hard to see, but we're going to explore this. I also might have just found something quite rare given how long it's taking this thing to appear. This was something breakable. Okay, this has got to be good. 1 in 400,000. Diaboli Void, which I already have one of, but we can never have too many of a good thing. 60 seconds later, I found something else that might be a rare mutation. Apparently what it was is something we've already found, so it was filtered out of existence anyway, but here we go again. Apparently on quite a run of good luck. I had to parkour my way through the cave, but I've now found this, whatever this place is. Apparently it's a quest, so we have some kind of quest to do for this person. But I can also craft potions here. If I have a lucky potion, some other things, that's fun. So now I wish I kept the comets that I found, because I had lots of those. Well, at least that gives me something else to play with while I wait. The star I'm looking for can replace one of these drops, and I also need to collect a bunch of potions anyway to make better potions. But I can just tour around to all the spots where things spawn, and eventually it will be a star. Looks like we've had a little bit of good luck in the past few hours because we got a few comets, another lunar, but 2 nautilus, which are 1 in 70,000. But I need some room in my storage, so the undeads are gonna go. Those are 1 in 10,000, but we don't have room. I came all the way back to the back of the cave to put my 2 new comets in there, and I've also got some luck potions. I might actually have enough to fill that, so now I just need 15 rares to make whatever this thing is. So I just need to sit back and relax and insert the rares as we get them, and they should come out fairly often. While I'm waiting to stack up a few more rares, we're going to remove some of these old auras that aren't really doing much for me anymore. Like, we don't need 2 of these, they're 1 in 100,000 chance, but they've got to go. Okay, we quickly got the potions we needed to make the final universe potion. And it contains the mystery of the universe. We're not going to use that yet, we're going to save that up for a bit. As I left the cave, we just got another lunar, which is annoying because I really need solar. I actually just found the star, which is a hard thing to get. And in the past few hours, we also found a Stormo, which is 1 in 30,000, and also an Undead Devil, which is 1 in 100,000. And it actually looks pretty neat because it makes me float. And I look like that. But we still need something much rarer than 1 in 100,000. So we're going to throw away the Stormo because we don't want it. Same with the Undead Devil, that's got to go. And same with even Lunar. Now I've walked this star all the way to Stella. So now I can come all the way here, and all I gotta do is use the portal in the mountain rather than parkouring my way through the mountain. Now that that's over with, I guess we'll just sit back and relax and hope to get something higher than 1 in 1 million. Maybe we'll get 1 in 10 million within the next 12 hours. Luckily it didn't take long at all to get us another comet, but then 2 solars, which is exactly what we needed. Because now at least we can make the eclipse with one of our solars. And then we have, I think, all of the pieces we need to make the Eclipse device, which gives 50% luck and faster rolling cooldown. So Eclipse plus Solar device and Lunar device. So we'll go ahead and add all of those in and make our new item, so now we get both effects. And that means luck plus faster cooldown equals a lot more items a lot faster. Then we're going to throw away the garbage comet. We're going to keep solar for now in case there's something else we want to make with it. Now at least I can keep myself entertained by circling around the map continually picking up coins or luck potions. Because they actually show up fairly frequently, and they'll come in handy the day we come to make the fortune or heavenly potions. The first one itself takes 100 lucky potions. To make this we need 2 of the heavenly, so we need 200 luck potions just to make this one. Plus 125 more, so I think that's 325 lucky potions. But we got a head start, I currently have 5. At this point I'm also going to unfilter Gilded and Jackpot, because if we get 77 of each of those, we could actually make the Jackpot Gauntlet, which is 77 luck and minus 7% cooldown. All while I run in circles picking up potions. But at least the sun came out, so that feels better. That guy is 1 in 350,000. And this person is a literal cube. While I was doing my torturous route in endless circles, we got something green and slow, which is nothing we even bothered to keep. I've been rolling for a long time now. I found several aquatics which I disposed of. They're 1 in 40,000 chance, but I did find a bounded that is 1 in 200,000 chance. And it actually has a pretty interesting original look to it. So I guess we'll just go back to rolling endlessly for the next 12 hours and see what we get. I've also realized that these potions do stack, so I can actually use all of these now, and we'll get extra luck. So we have 5 minutes of quicker rolling and lots of extra luck, so we currently have 250% luck. How much of a difference that makes for my beautiful moron, I don't know, but we'll check back in a while. Many hours and many more rolls later, we've got some new ones. Starting with a mutated version of Lunar, the full moon. Naturally 1 in 500,000 chance, so that's not bad. Aside from that, we got a bounded for 1 in 200,000, another Nautilus 1 in 70,000, but the big one, Hypervolt 1 in 7.5 million. And that has a pretty cool look to it, but it should for 1 in 7.5 million. This did take a long time to find. It was under 200,000 rolls though, which is pretty good. I obviously should have rolled a lot more in this time, but there was definitely a few nights when I forgot to actually turn auto roll on. But we got really lucky considering. So I'm happy with this result, on to the next one.